Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Symposia. I'm Matthew, and as you can see, I'm the only Scotsman amongst us. Allow me to introduce the ladies. This end, we've got Isla, Catherine, Rhiannon, and Amy. And at this side, we've got Alex, Jenna, and Emma. I'm going to now pass you on to Jenna for the presentation.
Hi, we're from Dalbeattie High School. Oh, sorry for the language barrier. If you didn't know us, we're from a wee town in southwest Scotland, and we go to Dalbeattie High School.
We'd like to thank our host, Knox Grammar School.
We'd just like to say how great it is to be here. Da Vinci contributed so much to the world and humanity, and he made some amazing discoveries.
But enough about that. The discovery we're going to talk about is the best.
DNA is the discovery we have chosen.
DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA was first isolated by Friedrich Miescher, who discovered it in 1869 in the pus of a surgical bandage.
DNA has a double helix structure which looks like a twisted ladder.
The sides of DNA ladder contains sugar and phosphate atoms.
Our entire DNA sequence is called a genome, and it could fill 200 1,000-page New York telephone directories.
Did you know that if you unwrap all the DNA you have in your body, it could reach the moon 6,000 times?
By looking at DNA, scientists can get a better
And better. And better. And better.
idea of how diseases work.
And because of this, many cures have been and will continue to be found.
For example, scientists have identified that many breast cancer patients have inherited faulty genes which cause their illness.
And now scientists and doctors can test an individual's DNA to determine if they have an increased risk. For example, this allows them to have the option for a mastectomy.
Many scientists believe the cure to all cancers lies within genome mapping, which means tailoring therapy to an individual's DNA structure could eventually lead to the cure.
DNA in genetic selection.
DNA is being used in genetic selection to try and prevent hereditary diseases such as Huntington's disease, Down syndrome, muscular dystrophy, and many others.
By looking at the embryo, scientists can screen for these hereditary diseases and give families better chance of stopping the faulty gene and passing them down through future generations.
Forensics.
National and international law enforcement agencies exchange DNA profiles found at crime scenes to try and help identify serial perpetrators and solve crimes around the world. As of January 2010, the USA has the biggest forensic database in the world with over 7.8 million offender DNA profiles and over 300,000 forensic profiles.
The second largest is in the UK, with over 5 million DNA profiles.
In criminal investigations, DNA has helped too.
Solve particularly difficult cases where all other investigative techniques have failed. Just think CSI.
Forensics provide clues when there are no witnesses, which helps in reducing the number of wrongful arrests.
It can increase the reliability of evidence
Link together cases that might not previously have been found to be connected.
and solve multi-jurisdictional cases such as gang crime, serial sexual assaults, murders, and major international investigations.
And so for the conclusion, we are confident that DNA is the most significant discovery, and here's why. It has helped with 1.
Diagnosing diseases.
2. Understanding and predicting genetic disease. 3. Curing diseases. 4.
Paternity testing.
5.
Criminal investigations.
6.
History, where our ancestors come from.
7.
Blood donations.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me check my Facebook. Da Vinci's just PM'd me. DNA.
It's changed
It's changed the world.